Hey, this is part 2. The video just abruptly stopped when I was giving the message that Spirit wanted me to give everybody. So what the main message that Spirit wants you to know during this time of big shifts, personally and collectively, energy is shifting. As you are going through this shift, as you are moving through this shift, it is so important to just trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust the inner guidance that you're receiving, and trust Spirit. If you can do those things, you will move through these shifts unscathed and actually in a much better position than you could ever possibly imagine or dream of, because you're trusting and you're stepping into your power. If you allow yourself to listen to the media, listen to people in your life, listen to the fear response, listen to the fear mongering that's going to take place, listen to all the other junk and get distracted and lose sight of what your heart and soul are telling you, that's when you may run into trouble with the energy shifts that we are moving into and that we're in now. So again, just really, really, really trust yourself. The other astrological event that's going to happen during Aries season, and it happens right at the end of Aries season, but it is significant for Aries season, is the new moon solar eclipse on the 19th in Aries. So very, very powerful energy to bring in new beginnings, new life, big shifts and changes. So we're all going to feel that in the collective, but we're also going to feel it individually in our own life. So again, because there is so much energy right now, we're in a huge portal and gateway for almost instant manifestations. And so really watch your thoughts. Focus your intention and attention on the things that you want and the things that you desire. Let your passions and your inner fire drive you forward at this time. All right. So with that, I'm going to get into the tarot reading. We're going to start with a Starseed Oracle. Really drawn to this deck today. And important for all of us to get these beautiful messages coming in. I hope everyone's doing great on this equinox. All right. Whoop. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love for the equinox and Aries season. What do you all want us to know? And what messages do you have for our highest guidance at this time? Surrender to the sweetness of Venus energy. Pleasure, joy, make love to life. So yeah, this is going into that Venus and Taurus transit that I talked about last week. Surrender to the sweetness. Allow yourself to feel pleasure. Allow yourself to be lit up from within for your joys and your passions. This is a time to sort of fearlessly pursue that which brings you joy, pleasure, and passion, because you'll be in such a high vibration. You'll really sort of be able to manifest again whatever you want and desire. But also when all these shifts and crazy energies that we're in take place for the collective, you'll kind of be like above that energy. It won't impact you and affect you as it's going to impact and affect others. What else do you want us to know, Spirit? Okay, a couple. Water your garden. It says nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. This is exactly what I was talking about when I was saying that I was overworking, overdoing it. They really made me kind of slow down, rest, more self-care. And so this is a time to really just prioritize your self-care. There's a lot of shifting energies, there's a lot of changes, and as you rest, as you replenish, as you nourish yourself, again, you're just in that like beautiful high vibration, and it really will help you flow through the energy that we are currently in. Called soul gifts and training. It is time to step up. Absolutely. There's no going back. And so we are in the astrological new year. We are in the shift. We are in the age of Aquarius. You are being called. If you are watching this video If you are energetically aligned to my channel and this video, understand that you are being called and it is time to step up. Gotta step up the game like you're ready. Even if you feel like you're not ready, push yourself outside of the comfort zone, because Spirit's letting you know you are ready and you're gonna be fully supported in whatever you decide to do. Earth. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Exactly. We are starseeds. We are the starborn. We are the chosen ones who came at this time to help humanity ascend. And so even though we're in this world, we are not of it. Understand that, you know, believe that. Believe in how incredible, how powerful, and how special you truly are. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, and creative accountability. Aries season is all about fire and creativity. And so be accountable for what you are creating. You are the artist. You are the magic and the magician. You are the power and the presence. You are the divine incarnate. And so you get to choose. So create that work of art, that beautiful life that you've always desired and deserved for yourself. But take accountability for what you're creating by really focusing your thoughts and emotions on what you desire and what you want to see. We also have cracked open, rock bottom, and surrender to the alchemy of life. Again, this is that uncomfortable energy that I was talking about. Some of us will be cracked open. Some of us are going to be pushed sort of way outside of our comfort zones, but it is so that we can learn to surrender and trust life more and really step into and tap into our power. You are powerful beyond measure, and you need to recognize your power and really start to utilize it in a way that supports you and helps you to shift into your highest timeline and destiny. So if you're going through any challenges or crises at this time, understand it is only to get you to shift into more balance, more equilibrium, more harmony within your mind, body, and spirit, and to get you to surrender and trust yourself and life more. Bottom of the deck, the void. It says, embrace winter, great cosmic womb. So in the void, that's where all things come. That's where all things are born. Your new life, your new destiny, your highest timeline, that's where it is right now. You have to shift into alignment with it. And so enter the void and you will be reborn. All right. That is the energy that we are in at this time. Really trust and believe in that. Right, with that, we're going to use Light Seers Tarot, get more messages. And sorry for the abrupt stop in the first video, but it is important for me to do this reading. Spirit wanted me to do it. So I've got the world on the bottom, 21, completion of a cycle, leveling up and coming into your full power, your highest destiny, and your full potential. That's what this time is. Enjoy and embrace the shift, okay? Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels of unconditional love. What further messages do you want to bring through for all of us during this time? This is a general reading. Anything else you want to bring through, Spirit? Okay, awesome. So, I'm just going to start with the first card that flew out. Get the Eight of Wands. Things are moving quickly. You're being propelled forward, all right? So buckle your seatbelts. Even though it could be a bumpy ride, you will always have what you need when you need it. And so it's just time to trust and let yourself be pushed by life. Let yourself be pushed by the energy. Your soul knows your path. Your soul knows that you're on the right path. And so move forward. It is time. We have the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, the push is pushing you into your life purpose, pushing you into working for yourself, becoming an entrepreneur, either starting that business or really following that divinely inspired idea, which is going to bring you the financial freedom and financial security you want and desire in your life. The other message for this is some of you are going to be propelled forward into big success, because Nine of Pentacles is an energy of success. It's an energy of really having financial freedom. It doesn't matter what financial changes happen in the world. You are in this world, but not of it. And so because of that, you can create as the artist of your life, because your life is a canvas. You can create whatever you desire. And so when you know that, nothing in the outside is going to affect or influence you, right? Page of Wands, my good news card. There is good news coming. There is opportunities coming. This is a time where opportunities abound, okay? And so pay attention to the messages, especially with the Eight of Wands coming out as well. There could be a lot of messages and communication. There could be a lot of new opportunities that come to you. Say yes, all right? Take the risk. Say yes. You will be greatly rewarded. Seven of Pentacles. What you have planted in the past is beginning to sprout and grow. So keep working on your manifestations. Keep working on everything that you have worked on, because there is great success and victory coming to you with the Six of Wands coming out. Success, public recognition, again, that energy of rewards. You're being rewarded for all of your efforts. This is a time of harvest for some, especially those in the fall equinox in the southern hemisphere. You might see big harvests, the reaping of big rewards for your efforts, for your work in the past. For others of you, this is just about finally having that manifestation that you've been desiring and deserving for a long time, and feeling elated. And that energy is going to help you move on from struggle, move on from conflict, move away from the past into calmer waters, all right? The Six of Swords coming out, this is my card of relief, of peace, of letting the past go, because you no longer need to hold on to it anymore, and it no longer serves you. And again, you're being carried forward. Trust in life. It is moving you forward into something better. Two of Wands could be coming into big partnerships, could be coming into big travel, because I'm seeing the Volkswagen there, and I'm also seeing the world. But also could be coming into really strengthening your own, business skills, your own creative abilities and talents. So however this energy is going to apply to you, understand that you're really coming into a much better time, a much happier time, a much happier space in your life. But it does require, at the bottom of the deck with the Knight of Wands, for you to take action. You've got to claim it for yourself, okay? You've got to claim what you want. You've got to take action as you feel inspired and guided to, because that is the Aries season energy. All right. Beautiful messages coming through. I'm going to do final cards from Denise Linn's Sacred Destiny Oracle. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides, guardians, and angels, for all of us going through the shift, for all of us going through these big changes in our life and in the world right now. What are the final messages you want us to know about Aries season and the equinox? Final messages coming through. All right. Anything else? Okay. Beautiful. First card that came through, going forward, one of my favorite cards in the deck. The path is lit up for you. All you have to do is trust yourself. Trust that your soul knows the path and it is leading you to the light. It's leading you to the dawn. The dawning of everything that you have desired for yourself, and the birthing of your highest timeline. This is a time, though, where you do need to replenish your energy by relaxing and resting as you feel called to, all right? The other message coming through, and I'm glad this card came out because I forgot about it, was during this energy too, it's going to be really, really important to not have any sense of desperation. Don't rush through things. Energy of desperation is a strong energy of lack, and it actually will block your abundance and your blessings. And so if you can just surrender, trust life, trust yourself, and relax into it, that's when you will step into this energy of great power. All right. So very, very important to really just, again, surrender to life, surrender to the divine, because you are divine. And so when you surrender, you're allowing your soul to lead. You're not in that space of desperation or force or attempts of control, which are futile at this time anyways. You're not going to be able to control certain things. And so that's the function of the ego. But your true power is your soul. All right. And so Spirit just wants you to trust a little bit more yourself, trust a little bit more the divine, trust that the divine's got you. It's got your back. Again, ask for what you need, pray, ask for what you need. If you see any shifts and changes, you may not receive what you want, but you will absolutely get what you need, and be open and flexible for it to come to you in an unexpected way. This is something that's been very, very true for me during this time in this energy. Huge gifts, huge miracles, huge blessings, but it did not come from the source, or it did not come in the way I expected it to. So that is another thing with this energy. Be flexible and open to all the possibilities of it, okay? Many of you are going to reach enlightenment during this time. It's going to be like that light bulb, that breakthrough, that epiphany, that aha moment where you understand why you had to go through certain experiences, but how it helped you to rise in consciousness, rise in spirit, rise in vibration, rise in trust of the divine, and trust of yourself and your own gifts and your own power. And that's what helps you to ascend, okay? Final message is potential. There is unlimited potential for you in your life, and you are tapping into that power right now, okay? And so utilize it for everything that you desire, because when you do, that's when the sky is the limit. It's like you can have, do, and be everything that you've ever desired. You can reach the peak of enlightenment and your highest timeline. That's the energy that we are in right now. This big shift is happening for us all to reach our highest potential, for us all to reach the peak. And so trust that that is the path that you are on. You are on the right path, and everything is working out in an absolutely beautiful way. All right. I'm sending all my love to you. Hope that you have a beautiful Aries season and a beautiful equinox. Take care.